Assalamu alaikum. So today we are going to take Unit 5. So let's get started, guys. First thing is things our grandchildren may never see. هذا يتكلم عن الأشياء اللي أحفادنا من الممكن أن لا يشوفوها إطلاقا. يقول things our grandchildren may never see, which is making prediction. So خلينا نسمع ونشوف.
5. Tape script 5.1. Things our grandchildren may never see.
Do you ever worry about what the world will be like when our grandchildren grow up?
Hang on. We haven't had our baby yet. I'm not thinking about grandchildren.
I know, but having a baby makes me wonder. What will the world be like when he or she grows up? Look at these pictures. Don't they make you worry about what could happen in the future?
Okay. Of course, things are going to change a lot in the next 100 years, even in the next 50.
I know, and I'm getting worried. Everyone says global warming is a fact nowadays. No one says it may get warmer or it might get warmer anymore.
شوفوا الأسئلة مثلا what is Hannah worried about؟ شنو هي قلقة؟ Why is Dan surprised؟ ليش دان مندهش؟ What do the scientists say about the future؟ العلماء ايش يقولون على المستقبل؟ What examples of global warming does Hannah mention؟ على الاحتباس الحراري هي ذكرت أمثلة فلازم أنت تذكر لي شنو هي الأمثلة اللي ذكرتها. How does Dan try to reassure Hannah? What does he say؟ شلون حاول إنه يقنعها إنه يهدئها أو هكذا معنى what does he say إيش قال. فإحنا لازم نسمع المقالة بصورة واضحة جدا على مود نقدر نجاوب على هذه الأسئلة. ثانيا هذه بالنسبة لأولا. الثانية listen again and complete the lines with the exact words from the conversation. نسمع ونكمل الفراغات. What فراغ the word فراغ like when he or she grow up. So let's start again.
Tape script 5.1. Things our grandchildren may never see. Tape script 5.1. Things our grandchildren may never see.
Do you ever worry about what the world will be like when our grandchildren grow up?
Hang on. We haven't had our baby yet. I'm not thinking about grandchildren.
I know, but having a baby makes me wonder. What will the world be like when he or she grows up?
شوف هذا راح تكون الفراغات. What will the world be like when he or she grow up؟ شلون راح يكون العالم لما ذولا يكبرون؟ What will هذا نتكلم عن المستقبل. The world be like when he or she grow up.
Look at these pictures. Don't they make you worry about what could happen in the...
Don't they make you worry about what could happen in the future؟ هذا بالنسبة للفراغ الثاني.
Future?
Okay. Of course, things are going to change a lot.
Of course things are going to change a lot in the next 100 years. هذه أيضا مستقبل future. Are going to change. Going to قلنا will. Going to. هذه كلها تدل على المستقبل.
In the next 100 years, even in the next 50.
I know, and I'm getting worried. Everyone says global warming is a fact nowadays. No one says it may get warmer or it might get warmer anymore.
But no one say it may get warmer or it might get warmer anymore.
Scientists say that it definitely will get warmer.
The scientists say that it definitely will get warmer. أيضا المستقبل will get warmer. على ما يقولون التأكيد إنه الكرة الأرضية راح تصير حرارتها أعلى بسبب طبعا نتيجة الاحتباس الحراري.
It's going to be a very different world for our children and grandchildren.
Look, Hannah, it's no good worrying. Not all scientists think the same.
Yes, I know, but most do. Look, it says here over 2,500 climate scientists agree. They say temperatures might rise by up to 4.
The temperature might rise by up to 4 degrees Celsius. Might rise.
Degrees centigrade before the end of the century. Dan, this is the world our son, or daughter, is going to grow up in.
Hannah, you've got to take it easy. You're having a baby soon, and I don't...
You're having a baby soon.
Can't help being worried. If the Arctic ice melts, there'll be floods and the polar bears will have nowhere to live. Oh, look at this.
Come on, Hannah. Look, here. It also says humans are clever enough to find solutions. We'll do our bit, and
We will do our bit. يعني هي what is Hannah worried about? She's worried about the climate change, actually, the warming, global warming. And why is Dan surprised?
we'll bring up our baby to do the same. Every little helps.
Okay, but maybe it won't help. It may be too late already.
Okay, but maybe it won't help. It won't help. It's too late already. It will be too late already. So what is Hannah worried about? She's worried about the global warming, changing in weather, because scientists they say that the temperature will rise by up to 4 degrees centigrade. Why is Dan surprised? He didn't take the topic seriously. He didn't take the matter seriously, actually. He's surprised because they didn't get a baby yet. They didn't have one. What example of global warming does Hannah mention? She mentioned something about the bears, the extinct of bears, actually. How does Dan try to reassure Hannah? What does he say? He said that the people of the world will do something. It was not like his speech was not very, he couldn't reassure her actually. It wasn't very convincing. القطعة هذه تتكلم على المستقبل، يعني إنه هي قلقة على الاحتباس الحراري وانقراض الدببة وتغيير درجة حرارة، والعلماء قالوا بأن درجة الحرارة راح ترتفع 4 درجات وإلى آخره. بينما هو يحاول يقنعها بأنه هذا الموضوع إحنا بعد ما عندنا أطفال وإلى آخره، يعني هذا الموضوع راح تنحل وموضوع غير جدي وهكذا. فممكن تسمعون الكلام مرة أخرى وتدونون الفراغات بصورة أوضح لكم. هسه راح نبدي تايب سكريبت 5.2. طبعا القواعد احنا نشرحهن لاحقا امتى تستخدم الويل، راح اشوفكم اياه وحدة وحدة ان شاء الله، لكن حاليا نحاول ناخذ التايب سكريبتات ونكملهن.
What do you think will happen? 1.
Do you think the Earth will continue to get warmer?
Yes, I do. The more I read about it, the more I think it will. A few years ago, I wasn't so sure.
2. Do you think all the ice will melt at the poles?
Well, I don't think all the ice will melt, but a lot has melted already. Do you know, a new island near Greenland has just appeared. They thought it was part of the mainland, but it was just an ice bridge, and it melted. It's called Warming Island. A good name, don't you think?
3.
Do you think polar bears will become extinct?
I think they might. They only live in the Arctic. And I read that the ice there has decreased by 14% since the 1970s.
طبعا extinct يعني معنى الانقراض. Do you think polar bears will become extinct? هل تعتقد أن الدببة راح تنقرض؟ فهو راح يجاوب يقول I think، لأن الثلج بدأ يذوب، وبالحقيقة نعم معرضة لانقراض الدببة الموجودة، الدببة القطبية. طبعا نتكلم عن الدببة القطبية.
4.
Do you think more people will travel by train?
Definitely. I think lots more people will choose train travel when they can, especially across Europe. Of course, it won't always be possible to.
5.
Do you think that air travel will be banned to reduce CO2 emissions?
Well, I think it could become much more expensive to travel by air, but I don't think it'll be banned.
6.
Do you think new sources of energy will be found?
I hope so. Some people say nuclear energy is the only answer, but I think this could cause more problems. Actually, I like wind farms. They look amazing, but I know some people hate them.
7.
Do you think there'll be more droughts or more floods in the world?
I don't really know. There might be both droughts and floods. I think parts of London may be flooded. There's already a barrier across the River Thames to stop flooding.
8.
Do you think our lifestyles will have to change?
Definitely. They're already changing. We're told all the time to do things like drive smaller cars, use cleaner petrol, and recycle our rubbish. That worries me a lot, the amount of rubbish we make.
النقاط السابقة كلها تم استخدام الويل معها لأنه احنا نتكلم عن المستقبل. وأقول do you think هل تعتقد do you think the earth will continue to get warmer؟ هل تعتقد بأن الكرة الأرضية راح تستمر تصير حرارتها تزداد؟ Do you think all the ice will melt at the poles? Do you think polar bears will become extinct؟ هل تعتقد بأن الديبة راح تنقرض؟ هل تعتقد بأن all the ice will melt at the poles؟ الثلوج عند القطبين الشمالي والجنوبي راح ينقرضون، راح يذوبون. Do you think more people will travel by train؟ هل تعتقد إنه الناس أكثر راح يسافرون في المستقبل عن طريق القطارات؟ Do you think air travel banned to reduce CO2 emission؟ الرحلات الجوية هل تعتقد إنه تلغي السفر الجوي؟ وذلك على مود ليش؟ على مود نقلل من انبعاثات غاز ثاني أكسيد الكربون كربون دايوكسيد. Do you think new source of energy will be found؟ هل تعتقد بأنه مصادر جديدة للطاقة راح يتم إيجادها؟ Do you think there will be more droughts or more floods in the world؟ هل تعتقد بأن هناك راح يكون هناك فيضانات أكثر في العالم؟ Do you think lifestyle will have to change؟ هل تعتقد بأن الحياة راح تختلف؟ فإحنا نتكلم عن الفيوتشر، ولذلك لما أسأل شخص بأنه ماذا تعتقد أقول do you think coronavirus issue will be end? No. Allah knows.
Tape script 5.3. Discussing grammar. 1.
Have you decided about your holiday yet?
No, not yet. We've never been to Prague, so we might go there.
2.
Are you going to take an umbrella?
No, I'm not. The forecast says it'll be fine all day.
3.
Why are you making a list?
Because I'm going shopping. Is there anything you want?
4.
Would you like to go out for a drink tonight?
Sorry, I'm working late. How about tomorrow night? I'll call you.
5.
What are you doing Saturday night?
I'm not sure yet. I may go to friends or they may come to me.
6. Are you enjoying your job more now?
No, I'm not. I'm going to look for another one.
7.
Your team's rubbish. It's 2-0 to United.
Come on, it's only half time. I think they could still win.
8. You won't pass your exams next month if you go out every night.
I know. I'll work harder nearer the time, I promise.
إذا إحنا بهذا اليونت كل هدفنا إن نعرف طرق استعمال التعبير تعابير المستقبل أو دلالات المستقبل، ولذلك إحنا راح نتوقف باليونت نتوقف هنا لأن شفتكم غير متفاعلين أبدا، ويمكن حجم الفيديوهات تكون كبيرة أو يعني طول الفيديو الوقت، ولذلك أحاول إنه أوقف هنا. راح أخلي لكم فيديو على مود فيديو شرح إنه كيف أستخدم ال going to، كيف أستخدم ال will، وكيف أستخدم like might may. هذا احنا إذا نعرفهن فإحنا هذا اليونت ضبطناهن إن شاء الله. Do you think? I don't think so. هذه أنت تعرفهن. إذا أسأل شخص عن اعتقاده مثلا هو الشيء يعتقد، هو مثلا do you think so؟ أقول له do you think؟ أما إذا جاوبه I think so I don't think so، هذه الجواب راح تكون I think so أعتقد، I don't think so أنا لا أعتقد.